what's the future plans for Troy, for you and your wife? Do you guys plan on getting another building? Do you guys plan on expanding a playground? Because obviously you guys are at 150 kids now. You know, like that's insane. Congratulations on that.
Thank
by
you,
the
thank
way.
you.
Like, what's the plans? Like, you guys have won HHI, am I right?
Yeah.
World of Dance.
We've won World of Dance.
So what's next? Like, you guys are freaking, like,
I think, I don't know. I do know, but the more important thing that I want to do is keep impacting. And it's not about reach, about numbers. Like, obviously, like,
that matters.
it matters. But
Yeah.
if I am too focused on growing, that I lose the sight of who's in front of me. Sometimes the vision gets very blurry as it goes forward. My goal is not to have like 1,000 dancers. That obviously anyone would want 1,000 dancers. It sounds great. The more important thing is how much impact can I make to the single dancer, or to the small group, or to a larger group, and then expand on that. A couple things that we're really focused on right now is our studio, Evolve Dance Center. We teach hip hop there. We run all their hip hop numbers.
Yeah.
That is our big focus right now. We're really trying to provide the best routines, classes, tricks, all of it. We're trying to build a foundation there. Playground's pivotal in our life. We're taking a new adventure. It's called All Star.
Okay.
Not a lot of people know what All Star is, but if you don't know, also we teach a team called Desert Oasis Dance Group.
Yeah.
We won national champions.
Yeah.
And that's only in the high school. You have to attend Desert Oasis High School to be a part of
that crew.
DDC.
Yeah.
So there's hundreds of thousands of dancers here in Vegas that don't go to DDC, but also want the experience that DDC
So you guys
has.
are doing something. Okay.
So Playground is taking a venture to do All Star, which is what DDC does. We have our competition route, regionals, national, state, and Playground, again, focusing. This is my ultimate goal, is impact a single dancer so that multiple dancers become better over time, and then hopefully get some national championships this season with Playground. And then, of course, Desert Oasis Dance Crew, like I just mentioned, they were going to recompete for our title as national champions. And, you know, again, focus on the single dancer, build off of each relationship that I have, and make the best thing possible.
Man, this has been a great conversation. We've had some hiccups, but we got through it.
It's the best part.
One thing I am grateful for is the conversation that we've had. One thing that I took away from it is that you impacting one dancer, that's great. You could use that in many different aspects. Impacting one client. Like, it just impact over growth is more important. Because I just posted it on Instagram the other day. This year, I focused on building relationships with my clients instead of trying to provide a service.
I see.
Does that make sense? Like, even if they only want a simple one shirt, like, I'm going to build a relationship with that person to try to let them know that they're important. Let them know that even if it's $35, I care about it, you know? And it just goes to show that when you focus on the relationship building and how you're impacting that person day in and day out, you're going to be more successful.
I think it's also important, like what I do with all of it.
150%.
And anything that I do is how I do anything.
Yeah.
So if I am recording a podcast with you, I brought both of my cameras
Yeah.
and a microphone.
Yeah.
I was about to bring some lights up in here
Yeah.
too, you know, like, and that's just how I treat everything. My relationship with this kid is not just, hey, how's it going? Nice to see you, walk away. It's like, hey, what'd you do today? Did you go to school? What'd you learn there? Tight. Awesome. So good to see you. Can't wait.
Yeah,
and
you're
I have
intentional.
that relationship. And as we build these blocks, the relationship just grows.
Yeah.
And we think that kids are just a number. But out of all 155 kids, I can tell you their name, what they do at school. Do they like Pokemon cards? What's their favorite color? What Fruit Loops do they like with their cereal? Like, what cereal?
Yeah.
And I think that's
important.
very, not so like, it's integral.
Yeah.
We call it important, but I call it a non-negotiable. That if I don't build a relationship with the people that I'm consistently colliding with, what am I doing it for?
Yeah, that's really good, man.